Music from the Crystal Ark, the song We Came To. That is today's, yesterday's featured song of the day, which means you can find out more about the band and download that song on the blog. And right before that, today's featured song of the day from VoxMod, a song called Iridescent Asteroid Mist. That's kind of crazy, right? Yeah. Song about asteroids today. And VoxMod are going to be playing tonight at Neumos, along with Chaos, and Head Like a Kite, and the Redwood Plan, who are celebrating the release of the brand new record, Green Light Go, and they are joining me right now in the performance space here at KEXP.
Hello. Thanks for having us, Kevin.
You bet. Thank you so much for being here. So, big show tonight.
Yeah. we've been very, very excited to finally get the album out, and very excited about the show and everyone that's playing tonight.
It's a great bill.
Yeah. It's a lot of our friends, and it's just a nice way for us to celebrate finally getting this album out.
Cool. And the album is officially out now. It's in stores.
It is officially out. It is in stores. It is online. It's Bandcamp, iTunes, all of that.
Cool. It's the Redwood Plan live on the afternoon show. Take it away.
Here we go. door. What now?
There's going to be a party tonight. The Redwood Plan celebrating the release of the new record at Numos with Head Like a Kite, Chaos, and Vox Mod. And Leslie, do you mind introducing the band for listeners real quick?
Yeah, absolutely. We have Larry Brady on bass. We have Betty Skivert-Thompson on drums and Sydney Stolfus on guitar.
I have to mention that you guys have so much energy. Betty actually has her headphones taped to her head with duct tape.
Yes. Very hot. Yeah, it's a good look. We're going to incorporate that.
It's that headband look with duct tape. So congratulations on the new album, Greenlight Go.
Thank you.
Incredible sense of urgency and rawness, like your previous works.
Thanks.
But with a little more polish.
Yeah. I think adding the electronics. The first album was really just, it was just this one microKORG and as many riffs as we could throw into a song. And then with incorporating the electronics, now we can make things a lot more lush, sort of a lot more controlled and almost choreographed as far as the dynamics in the songs. And so we've tried to incorporate as much as we can into each song. Well,
you didn't lose any of the energy or the... the urgency by doing that. Was it a different process for you in terms of writing the material?
Yeah, absolutely. When I started using Ableton, and there is so much that you can do with it.
Which was a Christmas present,
Which was a Christmas present from Larry.
Right on.
After I was... basically I was hitting a wall as far as, what I wanted to do as far as the songs went. And so he bought me Ableton for Christmas, and I hunkered down and learned the program, and there's so much you can do with it. So my first thought was, I will make 16 tracks, and there's the song, and it's all of these different parts. And of course, but there's 4 of us in the band, so then it was figuring out, okay, so we've got infinite capabilities on a computer, but how do we incorporate all 4 individuals' songwriting contributions? And so it definitely was a little bit of a learning process for us to figure out how to use the electronics as almost a 5th member of the band.
And a new tool.
Yeah. And so it's a lot more of me sort of sitting and writing the songs and then bringing the songs in and then us developing them as a band, as opposed to the first album where we just, threw all these riffs together and then the songs sort of happened organically.
So speaking of the band, there's a new music video for the first song we heard, Panic On, that has kind of some acting. There's sort of a spy espionage, a lot of running through Pioneer Square.
Yes, yeah, it was a lot
How much
of fun
was that?
Oh my God, it was so much fun. It was incredibly fun. Gina Mainwall, that directed the video, she just came up with such a great, fun storyline for all of us. And we brought some friends in to be our rivals and to chase us through Pioneer Square. But the first day that we filmed outside was actually, at that point, had been, I think, the rainiest day of 2012. So you can see in certain shots, we are soaking wet. I mean, we were out there doing a shot and then standing under umbrellas and then going out and doing a shot. But it was just so much fun. And it was, it was definitely a fun video process.
Listeners can check out the video for that on my Facebook page or on the Redwood Plans website. So I just love the energy that you have, and this sort of kind of message of self-empowerment, or sort of getting it done, wasting no time. This is the opportunity. It sounds very intentional. Is there a plan to the Redwood Plan?
I wouldn't say it's a plan, but I mean, I would say it's sort of that's sort of the mantra. I mean, we're definitely, of the idea that we're so fortunate to get to do this, to get to play music. We're fortunate to have the lives that we have, and so we're just going for it. And I think it's in everything. Each of us as individuals are all about just living our lives how we, in a way that'll make us happy, doing what we want to do, and being in the band is part of that.
There's an intensity to it, but there's also just an extreme amount of positivity in terms of kind of putting that call out for others to get motivated and to follow their muse or whatever inspires them.
Absolutely, yeah. I think you should let nothing get in your way.
Okay, it's the Redwood Plan playing tonight at Neumos with Head Like a Kite, Chaos, and Vox Mod, celebrating the release of the brand new record, Greenlight Go. I know you held up the record a teeny bit because of a collaboration that you were involved with, the Reykjavik Calling event last November. It was a little different this year. You were paired with an Icelandic writer, a guy named Sjón.
Yes.
And he's pretty well known internationally for his book, The Blue Fox, and also for having collaborated with the Sugar Cubes.
Yes.
So what was that like? How did that process unfold, and how was that for you?
It was a really positive experience. We didn't really know what to expect going into it. When we were invited to play the show and to do the collaboration, I sent Sjón one song from the new album, one song from the old album, and said, I'm going to write a song kind of in this vein. I have no idea what you're going to come up with, but this is going to be the general concept. And I ended up writing a song that was nothing like either of those songs. But then he sent us lyrics. He had never heard the actual song that I'd written, and he sent lyrics that fit so perfectly in the song. I mean, it was amazing, and they're so beautiful.
Was it weird for you to work with the lyrics you hadn't written?
Yes, absolutely, because my lyrical style is definitely, fit as many syllables as I can in a short amount of time as I can. And I also, I sing about things that I'm feeling very strongly, which is how I can convey them so strongly. So I was definitely concerned about getting someone else's words. But the poem was so beautiful, and this concept of creating, your home wherever you set your feet was something that I could relate to. It's something everyone in the band could relate to. And I don't know if we just got lucky, or if, it's simply he's such an amazingly talented writer. We were so fortunate to be paired up with him that the styles ended up working out great. And I didn't change a single word of the poem at all. I mean, it is as is. It literally just fit perfectly in this song, which was, we were so lucky to have that.
And then you've recorded the song. It's included on the new album. I imagine you communicated with him via email.
Yes.
Has he heard it?
Yes, he has heard it. Yeah, and I was a little nervous actually sending it to him because I first asked for his permission for us to record the song and put it on the album, and and I didn't have a recording of the song at that point, so he also just trusted us that I guess he'd heard good things at least enough to trust that it was going to be all right, and then I sent it out, got a positive response, and now it's on the album, and so we're definitely very pleased to have collaborated with him on this song.
Sweet. Do you mind playing that song?
We would love to play that song. This is actually a little special CD release version. So this is for all you KEXP listeners out in Iceland, and to our friend Sjón. This is called My Pocket Island. keep it until the morning. I've been around this world 2 times too many. I'll keep it until the morning. I'm proud where I'm from. My pocket I hit, my pocket I hit. Shall we give you a little green light go?
Sure. The building that at the end is awesome. Just love that so much. So Redwood playing live on KEXP, playing tonight at Numos with Head Like a Kite, Chaos, and Vox Mod celebrating the release of the brand new record. This is the title track, Green Light Go.
Here we go. The story goes, we don't need to wait it out in silence. You know that you got to get out. We don't need to wait it out in silence. You know that you got to get out. We don't need to wait it out, girl. We don't need to wait it out, no little something better than nothing. So what else are you waiting for? 1, 2, 3, go! To Sjón!
Just show up tonight at Neumos. You will have a great time. CD release party, album release party for the Redwood Plan with Head Like a Kite, Chaos, and Vox Mod.
Thank you so much for having us here, Kevin.
Thank you. It's so awesome. Perfect for a Friday afternoon. And one last question. Is there going to be a tour after this?
Yes, there is. We're heading out to the Midwest. We're heading out all the way. I think the furthest we're going is Lawrence, Kansas. We'll be out for a couple weeks. You can find details on our website, redwoodplan.com and theredwoodplan.com. And we're actually going to be going to Australia in May, so we're very excited about that.
What's happening there?
We're going to be there for about 10 days, playing some shows around Sydney, Melbourne, and that whole coast. So we're looking forward to that.
Very cool. Well, congratulations again on the new album, Green Light Go. And thank you so much for
Thank you, Kevin.
Playing this afternoon. It's the Redwood Plan live on KEXP.